Druid, Open, Spy Factory, Alchemist. So I decided to try this late game strategy out, and the strategy, you guys may know that this strat, you could insta-kill every BADs and much more with the strategy. So I decided to try to go late game with the strat, and that strat went absolutely crazy. We actually outbuffed the Druid, Spy Factory, and much more. So you're gonna have to see if I defend it or I don't defend, alright? So if you guys are new to my channel, if you guys want to see more content like this, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, guys. So we got this map, Thin Ice, once again, and we're going to be using Open, Druid, Alchemist, and Spy Factory. So we're going to be starting by going for the Druid, but I think I'm going to wait until we need to get the life buff Druid in it. So let me place it down right about here, and I'm going to go for sure to go for the Hard Thunders as usual here, so we can easily go for the Open on round 1. And yeah, let's see how it's going to work out for today, alright? But yeah, our goal for today's video is just to test out the strategy out, and we're going to be showcasing the strategy for today's video. So yes, I have never tried the strategy in general before on my channel, since I know many people think the strategy might not be as good, but we're going to see how good is the strat's going to be during this all-out late game round here. Also, let's put this up to last with the Druid. I think we're going to be quite fine with it. But right now, my opponent's going to be going for the tag, and he's going for the Gwendolyn, which is going to be their towers. So I am not sure if we could try to go for the Hard Vengeance before we need to get the Druid life buff leaks. So let's do that right about now. Put this up to last. I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm going to put this on last so we can easily get the Druid life buff leaks. And I think we are going to be quite fine against that. All right. So yes, this should be pretty interesting just to try out to go late game with it, because with Druid, Alchemist, and Spy Factory, and I know I did not bring out the Village, which is going to be the only camo detection for the popping power for everything, because with everything that we need to have for the Village, we can easily get up to the rare scanners, so we can easily give the Druid plus with the Alchemist give camo detection here. So I decided to bring out the Spy Factory because why the heck not? And also too, I might have to target my Open Brambles because I always forget about the Open Brambles, by the way. So let's go ahead and do that. And yes, we're in the rank match, and I know this guy's gonna be going for the tag, which is going to be probably gonna be going for the eco strategies. And I think the only way that this guy would rather bring is he could probably just bring out tag, Village, and Eyes, or tag, Village, and glue strat. Like, I don't know exactly yet here. Oh, he's got glue. Okay, so he's going tag, Village, and glue, which is going to be my only guess. So this should be an interesting late game match against my opponent, because apparently this guy, he is definitely going to be using, probably going to be going for the insane amount of the eco strat inside of battles too. So let me see if we could crawl for the Hard Thunders right now, in case we don't want to somehow end up leaking so much, because I don't want to somehow like leak a lot, in my opinion, because with only using the light buff Druid at the same time, I think we might able to somehow help out by cleaning those up very easily here. Also, I might send up with some blacks for round 6, because I need to save it for round 7 group yellows combo here. So we're gonna see if we can save it to go for the group yellows in the next round. And it looks like this guy is definitely going to be stalling the round very much here. So this guy, he is definitely going to be trying to somehow stall the round with using the glue. I mean, the only way you want to stall the rounds even longer is just to go for the upgrade to the tier 2 bond pack for the glue, and it will stall the round very much here as of right now, to be honest here. But we do got the Jura Rafts just to help out by cleaning those yellows up very easily here. And I think in the next round, we got to make sure that we need to go for the Spy Factory before this guy decides to summon like a rush here. So I'm not too sure what should I place down for the Spy Factory, because I don't know if the Spy Factory is probably going to be a very good spot, I'm feeling. You know what, let's place it down right about here. I think this might be a better spot. Like, I could be wrong though, because I never tried this spot before for the Spy Factory. So I'm gonna try to strive to go for the Spy Bot upgrade for that, in case if there's any camo all-out rushes against that, because with the Spy Bot piles, guys, we might be able to hold off against the all-out camos and etc. as well. So let's see how it's gonna work down during this late game rounds here. So it looks like this guy, he is gonna be prepared to go for the Rain of Fire, and yup, I definitely knew it. He is going for the tag, Village, and glue, which is going to be the better late game strategy of all time. So yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting late game match against him. And I know, for the matter of fact, I think the better way we could easily start defending that counter with the all out is we might have to somehow get up to a better defense for every Druid. And we need to get like a permanent root buff for every Druid to get the 5th tiers in it. So hopefully this is going to be pretty interesting, so we could try to go probably until round 30 or something. I mean, to be fair, I could probably just generate allies like all the way from the Spirit of the Forest. But the thing is, if I do generate allies like all the way here, then the problem is, though, then I will lose my life buff Druid, which is going to be pretty bad news here. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is just to try to play a little bit of it safer. I mean, if we both going to be going for round past round 40, then all I have to do is just to generate lives like all the way to get to the 150 max, and that way we both going to go all the way to round 40, like no freaking joke, man. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep on ecoing as much, and I'm not sure if this will be possible for me, so we can easily try to somehow get up to the light buff Druid all the way, but probably not, because I'm ecoing very, very much here, which is going to be the better way, so we can easily send a little bit of Sunset Black's eco. And yeah, I am not sure if this guy might able to accept it. So let's see if this guy might somehow send me like a counter all-out rushes against that. So yeah, I know we're using the strategy, even though I think, for my opinion, for to defend the mobs in it, I think we don't need to defend any mobs with everything. We do have a ton of the Spy Factory piles all the way, so we might somehow be fine. So we don't need to start building another one against regular MOAs, fortified MOAs, etc. But if it's B at B, then we gotta start preparing for the defense here. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on ecoing very, very much here, so we can easily get to 2k, or 2k, yeah, it's 2k. Also, we're gonna go for the jungle boundaries, by the way, because I totally forgot we could easily make so much money from this upgrade. So let's try to get that up before we need to get up so much money, so we can easily get better defense up before the laking rounds here. So we will go for it as of right now, if we do have enough money, just able to stall a little bit of it quickly. Alright, come on, get that jungle boundaries up. Let's go. And don't forget, this will be a 15-second cooldown, because I forgot they increased the cooldown for the jungle boundaries ability, because I think they decided to buff it, so that way you can easily get the jungle boundaries ability quite faster. So let's see if we could try to go for another one, so we can easily get so much better farm technique or anything else here. So the Druid farm technique is going to be pretty insane, so we could try to like somehow get so much better monies off the back here, even though we're going to try to see if we can easily defend that counter all out BADs. I mean, if this guy might be able to accept to send me a 1, then I think we might be able to accept to try to make me send me a rush, or make him send me a rush or anything else here. But let me see if we could go for another one. I'm not sure if this is going to be the better plan. Use another jungle boundaries ability. I think we need to go for the Spirit of the Forest. Maybe this will be the Spirit of the Forest upgrade. I am not sure, but I'm gonna try to see if we can easily go for the Spirit of the Forest upgrade. Also, I forgot about the camos. Oh shoot. Okay, I placed the open way too late. I mean, I did not realize it's round 21 because camo AI rainbows comes out. Like, it's pretty scary, to be honest here. Like, holy. Oh, he sent me a ZOMG. Oh, he sent me with fortified ZOMG. Okay, so I'm not too sure what to do against that rush. So let's see if we could try to, we could probably just go for maybe a Spy Storm if we want to. And I think with the Spy Storm, we might be able to somehow defend it with everything that we need to have. So I'm going to try to get up to a Spy Storm. And I think I'm going to stop here so we can easily get a better defense, because we have like 3,000 per eco. And let me see if there's any space if I could go for a Spy Storm. So let's go for another one. And let's use my... Oh, he's sent me with camos. Okay, I'm going to tower boost it. Use my... Oh, shoot. The camo went snuck by. What? Oh, wait. Upgrade the wrong cross path. Oops. Come on, defend. Total transformation. Okay, we defend that rush so easily here. No freaking way we defend that rush. Okay, not as bad actually, because he actually sent me with some all-out, well, not the all-out, but he sent me like a big camo rush against me. So that is a very, very big play against from my opponent. Like, I have no clue how that this guy sent me so many camos, but he has like a lot of 1,000 money, so he can easily get so much better, he can easily get so much better money, so he can easily send all-out camo rushes like camo purples and much more. Also, for round 26, we gotta be careful against any DDT counter, because I'm not too sure if this guy might be able to accept a semi-1. So I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna start prepared to go for the Spy Storm in case if my man will be sending me with some DDT counters. So I'm gonna go for it right now in case. And I do have a jungle boundaries ability activate. Like, I kind of forgot about that. So let's continue on by getting a lot ton of Vigos and much more here. But yeah, it comes round 26. Let's see if this guy might send me a DDT, because I will go for the Spy Storms all the way. And if it's not enough, then we might have to go for the Spirit of the Forest ASAP here. I'm not too sure what the better cross path for the Spirit of the Forest, because I think many people saying that you could also go for the hard thorns just to help out against that. So we gotta go for the Spirit of the Forest before. We don't want to get all out rushes from our opponent's side here. I mean, unless this guy's sending with some tight ceramic rush, we could probably still go for the Spirit of the Forest and much more here. But this guy's gonna be going for a couple more overdrives on his side. He's gonna get a ton of the overdrives and much more here. So let's go ahead and go for another one. And I will go for the P brew very, very soon though. So I'm gonna try my best just to try to get up to the P brew before we do get rushed from my opponent's side here. So let's use the ability. Also, I should probably just prepare for the Spike Storm ability before this guy sends me like a tight ZMGs. Well, not tight ZMGs, but tight DDTs or Ceramics AI here. Alright, so there we go with the Permanent Brew on the Alchemist. So that way we gotta make sure that we need to easily get up to the better position here for the Permanent Brew. And I'm not too sure if this guy will accept to send me like a BAD counter. I'm not too sure if this will be acceptable just to make him send me a BAD. But maybe not actually here. So we have like 5,000 per eco. And I think this might be the perfect time for me just to go for a couple more Populous buffs. Because I need to go for the Avatar Ref like ASAP here. So let me see if this is going to be pretty necessary just to wait. And we'll use the ability once again here. So let's go for the Avatar Ref as of right now. Well, we're very, very close to avoiding it because I'm still ecoing, by the way. But this guy is actually stalling the round very, very much here. So that way my eco will be very, very higher before that. But right now we're going to go for the Populous buff because I need to get so much Populous buffs for everything that we need to have for the Druids here. Alright, so we might go for the Spirit of the Forest right now here because I think we do have everything that we need to have during this late game round here. Also, I will go for the might go for the Super Mines in the later rounds here, so we need to start preparing for the counter against that. But this guy is definitely prepared for everything that he's gonna have in here, so let's see if this guy will able to send me like a counter all out BADs. I'm not too sure, but we do have a ton of the better defense here, even though we do have the Spirit of the Forest up. And also, yeah, I could tell that we do have a better technique so we can easily get up to the Populous buffs, everything that we need to have. And I think this might be the Spirit of the Forest, or not the Spirit of the Forest, but the Superstorm upgrade for the Druids. So let's see if we could go for the Superstorm. Maybe we'll place on the Superstorm like right here, because I think this will be a good spot for the Superstorm, so why the heck not actually. But look at his side here. This guy has a ton of overdrives and much more, so I'm not sure if this is going to be necessary just able to counter me with some all-out bats. But if he doesn't send me a rush before round 40 is about to come out, I gotta start doing this just to generalize like all the way to get to 150. And that way we could probably just go past round 40 with everything. So I'm not sure if this guy will do it. If not, he might refuse to rush me. So let's see if it's going to be possible. But it's round 38. So I'm gonna try to send one bat against him. Maybe right now because I need to start counter before round 40 because I need to see if this guy might be able to accept to send me a rush here. I think we will go for another one. Keep building so much stuff for the Spy Storms, and I need to go for the Total Transformation. I'm feeling. I mean, I could probably still go for a Total Transformation. Probably not actually, but maybe we should actually. But I think I'm gonna send only one just to make him see he's gonna rush me as well, because I want this guy to send me like a rush because I want to see how good is the strategy is going to be inside of battles too. And yeah, here comes round 39. Yeah, he's gonna have to start countering me before round 40. Like, please, dude. Please, players, send me a counter. Okay, this guy ended up tower boosting plus with a homeland. Okay, it looks like he is definitely not sending me a rush. Okay, he just somehow defended very easily here. So, I'm gonna start countering against him. I am not sure if my opponent will accept to send me one, but it looks like he's definitely not gonna send me a rush at all here. And he might somehow refuse to rush me, which is pretty unfortunate. So, I'm not sure if my opponent will accept to send me one.
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh my god. Why in the world is this guy not sending me a counter? I'm trying to showcase for the content. Yeah. Alright, let's let my opponent send me an all out. Okay, so I wasn't even ready to defend, but we could probably still somehow defend that counter. So let's just tower boost it once again, and let's use my Spy Storm. And I think we could probably just still somehow defend, I'm feeling. Also, I don't think we are going to defend, but it looks like we are actually. Let me send a counter against him though, just to make him layer it. Oh my goodness. Alright, Spy Storm, please. Oh my god, no way, we're shredding. We are shredding that rush. Yo, we're shredding that rush very easily here. Also, the Superstorm. Oh my goodness, we ended up shredding that rush. Okay, so this guy ended up sending like a counter. Literally, this is why this strategy was definitely one of the strong late game strat of all time. So he ended up selling all of his farms just to make him send me like an all-out fortified path. But holy freaking cow, that went absolutely insane. So again, I guess this guy did not realize that this strat was definitely one of the main best. And look at his side here, by the way. This guy, he has a ton of the aircraft carriers, and also he's got the carrier flasher, by the way. So I'm feeling this guy might 100% be dead to this if this guy does not somehow tower boost it or defend that all-out counter. But he has no eco, he has no money, he has like no advantage here. So literally, this is what happened. That Druid Alchemist plus with the Spy Factory combination, that went absolutely crazy. Also, I forgot about the light rules advantage, so all I gotta do is just to generate lights like all the way, and then we won the game here. So, or maybe we'll wait until the next round, because I don't want to like wait until a little bit of last long. But he ended up shredding that rush here. Okay.
Later.
If this would be respect just to make him send me, but it looks like he might have to tower boost. I'm feeling. Oh, he said the DETs inside. Okay, he actually died to the DETs, but holy cow, that strategy went nuts. So again, I've been trying to find this gameplay very easily here, but again, the last game my opponent decided to refuse to rush me before we went to sudden death. But the later game we found, we actually ended up getting rushed from my opponent, and that rush completely shredded that. So again, GG's only against this guy. But anyway, I'm gonna conclude this with today's video, so I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, and also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.